Hi. Today I'm trying something new. Somebody said, well, every single one of your videos you start exactly the same way. Well, today this is episode 15 of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version Nuzlocke. And this man down by the gym told us that we should go explore the Lake of Rage. So where the Lake of Rage is, you're going to head north from Mahogany Town, and you'll pass through this little guardhouse. And here we are on a new route, Route 43. There are some trainers, many of them avoidable, like this one. And we can go through the gatehouse, where we're stopped. Hold it there, kiddo! The total is $1,000 to get through. Thank you very much. Hey, don't just go taking our money. Hehe, we're making a bunt. Everyone wants to see what's going on up at the Lake of Rage. Oh well, okay, I guess they're gonna make some money if we go down here. We find a Matt's Ether, but we can't carry any more items. Oh, and in the last episode I bought a Rage Candy Bar, which is a healing item, and since I said I'm not going to allow myself to buy healing items, I'm just going to toss it. And I'm also going to toss these apricorns because I'm not doing anything with them. So now we can pick up this Matt's Ether. Matt's Ether restores all the PP of one move. So this route has many paths. I'm going to take what I think is the most direct path up to the lake. Not many trainers. Really, all but one is avoidable. There are some wild Pokemon here too. None of them are new, except for one in the daytime, but we're here at night and we have a wild Noctowl. To all those who participated in the challenge last episode, if there were any of them, your names will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Congratulations for picking Noctowl. Anyway, this one's going to put us to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and catch it even though it's another normal flying type, but it's different than the others we already have. And I'm going to skip through all the sleep turns there because that just took an obscenely long amount of time. And now, a couple episodes back I bought a bunch more Great Balls, so we have several we can throw here. I could have used an Ultra Ball, but since we can't buy them yet and I'm kinda saving them for certain Pokemon if I find them that are hard to catch, we get a Noctowl! And we have an owl Pokemon. Its extremely soft feathers make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks up on prey without being detected. And the nickname for this, because it is an owl, is, well, even though it's a male, we're going to name it Liz because Liz likes owls and Liz is going to the PC. And we're gonna have to fight one trainer here, and I guess we'll leave Dean up front. This one trainer. I love Pokemon. That's why I started, and why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. Okay. I probably should have come here in the daytime, because, well, first of all, there's the one new Pokemon, Farfetch'd, and the bio on this thing, it is another normal flying type. It's about as good as Pidgey, and it doesn't evolve, so don't bother. But the Pokemon that is the reason I wanted to come here in the daytime is Furret. Furret is the evolved form of Sentret. It appears 20% of the time, maybe more. But the thing is, what I mentioned in its original bio, Furret can surf. And coming up ahead, we're going to need surf very soon. So I'm gonna need surf, and if I catch a Furret, I wouldn't have to bother training up Magikarp to where it would evolve into Gyarados. We're just leaving Dean out front here. Hopefully he doesn't critical. Okay. I didn't feel like switching out. We'll switch out Dean for sure after this battle. Has quite a lot of experience. Critical would have been the end of Dean there. But, okay. We're moving up. Let me switch Dean, even though I don't think there are any trainers here. We'll go for Daryl. We'll just have another Pidgeotto episode. So we enter the Lake of Rage. As we can see by talking to this guy, the Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. So we can talk to the people around the lake and learn various things, like this guy. I heard this lake was made by Rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mass outbreak now. Mass outbreak means, well, there are a lot of Gyarados in this lake. And if we go back over here, I should probably use my bicycle more, but I'm lazy. We can see, that's a Gyarados up there. But how in the world are we going to get there because we can't surf? So this is where I'm going to do something, and I am going to go back, and I am going to use my first HM Slave of the run. I'm going to train up my Magikarp, evolve it into a Gyarados, and then we will use it just for now, and I will meet you guys back here when we have a Gyarados. Alright, go Magikarp, you got this. Come on. Come on. Alright, go get him. Go get him. Take him down. You got this. Come on, train harder. Train harder. Splash harder. You can do it, Magikarp. You can do it. Come on, Magikarp. I said train harder. Don't run away from me. And finally, I swear that seemed like it took a lot longer than it did, and it took a long time. But Sailorfish is finally evolving from level 10 to level 20 on a Pokemon that can't attack and is pretty terrible. But now we have a Gyarados. And the first thing we're going to do with this Gyarados after it learns Bite, we're going to go to our bag and we are going to go to our TM case. I picked up a few new ones off screen, but none I'll be using. And we're going to finally teach Surf to Sailorfish. Now, Sailorfish, not yet a permanent member of our team. Maybe sometime he will be. But we're going to put Daryl up front. I also got quite a bit of training in for the others. Especially Dean and Emma went up like 2 levels each. I also took out the trainers on the route. So we're going to go back up to the Lake of Rage now that we can surf. And we're going to investigate what this is in the water. The Gyarados that we've seen up here. So we're going to surf up to the Gyarados. Now at a point like this you might want to save your game if you're actually playing, but I don't really care. So this is the Gyarados that's going rampant in the lake. And, well, Gyarados is pretty... Oh my god, it's a shiny Gyarados! Oh wait, this one is always shiny. This is the red Gyarados, a special Pokemon in the Lake of Rage. Because it is a special Pokemon, we will not be capturing it. Instead, we must defeat it. It is an obstacle, and this one is powerful. Oh my! Okay, we are severely under-leveled for this. I might just have to do this. Oh boy, I don't want to. Sand attack. Oh, it's faster than us. Well, I was planning on sacrificing one of them eventually. Honestly, can we run from this? I think we have to defeat it. Okay, so we lost Daryl. Not a big issue. We have another one. Thrash is a very powerful move. Just look how much damage it does. But after using Thrash, the Pokemon that uses it, they get confused after 2 to 3 turns. And they're confused they can use it again. But we're going to lower their attack like crazy because this is what we do in this kind of battles. And one more time because he's confused for good measure, he's going to hit again. And we're going to lower his attack down to the minimum. This is a level 30 Gyarados. And, well, let's show the stats on our Gyarados, because I didn't do it. At level 20, our Gyarados has 59 attack. That is a lot. Yeah. So now we're going to switch in Ike. Honestly, I kind of wanted to kill off one of my Pidgeys, because we're going to need a water type, and I really didn't want to have to go with HM Slaves all the time. But we're not done yet, because this Gyarados knows Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage does 40 damage, and now that I think about it, poison probably wasn't the best idea. So now, because it's going to do 40 damage with every hit, there's no one safe to switch in. So we'll go for Dean. Dean seems safe. Hopefully he doesn't use Dragon Rage. Keep in mind, this is a wild Pokemon, so... Oh my gosh! Oh, this is not good. I'm about to start raging at the Lake of Rage over Dragon Rage. This is definitely not good. Poison was a bad idea. Now he's not confused anymore and he's going to use Thrash, which in this case is good and it basically secures us the win. Oh, and Subito a long time ago, off screen, learned Synthesis. Synthesis restores HP. So, I think we're good in this battle. We can slowly whittle it down. That was a critical with Razor Leaf. As long as it doesn't critical with Thrash or something, we should be able to take it down right here. Come on. Come on. Another critical. And we get through that just barely. Got a little unlucky. And at the end of the battle, we get a red scale from that shiny Gyarados. Okay. Now, who is this guy here? This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're a Deacon. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Deacon. Oh yeah, we struggled the whole battle against a Gyarados. I could tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? I guess so. I mean, you see potential that we don't even have. It seems the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, and he teleports away. Radio broadcast? Well, what do we got? We got the Lucky Channel, we got Buena's password. Certainly mysterious. And it changes here. Okay. The Lake of Rage, you have headbutt trees, you can get normal stuff, or you can surf and find a Magikarp or Gyarados. We're gonna take a break here. Whoa, we haven't healed yet. But the music in that place was really quite odd. We're going to head back to Mahogany and heal really quick. If you go through that gatehouse, they're going to charge you money again, so don't do it if you don't have to. Actually, we'll come back to Lake of Rage later because, well, I don't really care what we get from Headbutt. So we're going to heal our Pokemon really quick. And then we're going to have to make another deposit into our dead box. This one is Daryl the Pidgey, from all the way back in episode 2. Daryl was a valuable member of our team. I mean, it was kind of overshadowed by Dean at times, but it still got the job done. In the end, between the two, Daryl was the stronger attacker, but Dean was better in everything else. But it's the end of the road for Daryl. I'm sorry I had to let you die, but with the way that battle was going, honestly, somebody would have probably died anyway, so I got it over with. And now, we get to replace it with any Pokemon from our box. I already have Sailorfish out, and it's going to be our Surfer because, as you see, we don't have another water type. And we'll bring Elaine back, who I put in the PC for just the time being for an HM slave. So, I'll level up Sailorfish later, but right now we're going to head and see what was up with Lance. He returned to Mahogany Town. There was a strange radio broadcast. Very strange. Where is it coming from? Maybe in here. Dragonite, Hyper Beam! What took you, Deacon? Oh, I had to deposit a Pidgeotto into the PC. Just as I thought, the strange radio signal is coming from here. Oh, just shove him out of the way. The stairs are right here. Deacon, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Wonder what this guy's just like, "Oh, you found the secret stairway!" He seems a little upset. That guy's dragon Pokemon are tough. Dragon Pokemon? What could this guy be up to? Hopefully he's a good guy and we don't have to fight him or anything. So, he wants us to go separately, so he's gonna go down that way and I'm going to go out the... Wait a minute. We should probably help him. Nah, we can wait until next Monday to help him. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version Nuzlocke, we will be heading down into the basement of this shop. And we're going to help Lance take out whatever is down there. See you next time.